But I think we're ready to go here. Let me double check just to be a gentleman about it. Alright, there we go. I was right. Ampion says 10 players per pool, 8 pools, and the top 2 teams go to finals. So this is the first round of playoffs. For my pool, pool number 2. Alright, my opponent, Gilkey, running his team, Street Fighter 5, is ready to go.
HD comes with a range of new features.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really going to try to take my time and enjoy it too.
Stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions.
Oh, look. He's invited me to play. Oh, he just keeps inviting me. I see. That's what that is. I get it. Alright. Cool. I understand. I've literally never played a league match in Blood Bowl 2, so I was like, I'll get to learn the interface today. No, I get it. Your invitations appear under here, under this little notification icon. You get X amount of time to fucking accept it. Alright, got it. Got it. I will lose this match, but I will have a good time. And feel free to ask any DemoBowl questions toward Amp. Amp is chilling on the Infinite Couch right now and is the admin of the league. Yo, I forgot that you actually named the pools. The punches. Nice. Alright, let's play.
Everybody ready? The match is about to start.
There we go. About to lose. 30K in petty cash. Oh, man. What up, Globe? What up, everybody? Just getting comfortable on the Infinite Couch.
Let's get this show on the pitch.
Let's see how round 1 goes for the Fowlers. So here's Gilkey's team, Street Fighter 5. I like it. Globe says, how's your Sunday going? Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. It's kind of hot, but aside from that, I can't really complain. Here's my beautiful team, the Fowlers. Look at them. My Blood Bowl teams always have so much swag. I can barely handle it. Ampion says, don't forget Chaos is at a skill disadvantage versus Orcs. Yeah, he's got stats, I've got skills. Alright, I'm actually going to go on the defensive first. I'm going to go defense first. Alright, so he's got Chaos Warriors that I'm going to need to take care of with my Black Orcs. Now he's going to get to rearrange. We got the raining condition. That means all ball handling is going to have a -1 modifier applied to it, so that'll shake things up a little bit. Alright, what I'm doing is trying to cover all the tackle zones so he can't just run models through, basically. Because he's got the 4 Chaos Warriors, I have to like do things a little bit differently than I'd like to. But I don't want to be kind of fucked over. This is almost like a offensive start. In fact, I'll just flop him right here. the way I'm looking at it is these Chaos Warriors are strength 4, so I want to have Black Orcs here to force them to do something about it. Beastmen are tricky because they can anytime morph into a strength 4 due to their horns, because they blitz. If they blitz, they get +1 due to that mutation. So I'm thinking that's the defense I'm gonna want to. Now normally, like, I'm down to talk about strategy and stuff with the chat, but today I'm gonna try not to. If I see it in there, I'll just avoid it, because you know I want to be fair. I don't want to be a dick to my opponent. So that's what I would go with if I were doing it by myself without any advice. So we'll try it out. Globe says, I went to the outdoor plant shop with my girlfriend earlier and looked at bonsai trees. I might actually get one because of that video. Nice, dude. We got another bonsai stream coming up because I need to prune it again. And I've got some twine, so I'll be doing some training. That'll be pretty sick.
Is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents.
Tasty.
Now, once again, my opponent is almost assuredly really way more advanced at Blood Bowl than me. I'm just going to have a good time. Alright, I don't want to get a touchback if I can avoid it, so... My opponent gets extra reroll this half. He's gonna need it with the pouring rain. Oh damn, he's like a speed player too. This is gonna be like a speed chess match on his half. Alright, he gets a push over here on this Black Orc. He gets a both down. That's a shitty early result. Uses a reroll. Still only gets a push. Damn, the luck, man. Still only pushing. It's raining on the dice as well. Oh, he gets a knockdown right there. Alright, using that blitz on the beast mount on my weakest model. Damn. Gets a both down. Alright. Let's do my free movement first. I kind of want to pin down these beastmen if I can. I don't think this Black Orc's going to be doing any blitzing, so I'll go ahead and stand him up. Probably want to get that thrower away from the beastman. I think I'll send him over here. Maybe I should have sent him to the left. Now, I think I want to come back here and pin this beast man. I'm just gonna try to force him to make some dodge rolls, basically. Do the same thing on this side. Let's see. I want to start thinking about how I want to do a blitz. I think I'll blitz on the right over there. So that means I'm going to take this blitzer and put him on this beast man. Force him to make a dodge. Take this blitzer. Run him through, but keep him free. I'm tempted to try to shore up this middle section with this blitzer. I think I will, but I'll not put him into direct contact. Well, I guess with the Beastman right here, huh? That's fine though. I don't want to overcommit too early here. Park him right there. Then I'll go ahead and roll this blitz on this beast right here. I kind of want to do it from this side. Alright, I'm not going to use a reroll yet. I'll just take a push for now. I'll go ahead and follow it up. Now let's see if I got any decent looking blocks. I think this is all going to be one die, but I will double check just for fun. Yeah, so I'm not going to roll any of those blocks. We'll just stand up and see what he does next time, see if he can actually pick up the ball. Globe says, I think my Tennessee uncle who really likes guns too much enrolled me in the NRA a while ago. That's good for you, dude. The NRA is good for you. Right? That would make you more patriotic. Like, if you're enrolled in the NRA, that basically automatically excludes you from all government watch lists, right? Isn't that how it works? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's what Charlton Heston said, right? I'm fairly confident that's how it works. Alright, he knocked down that blitzer. Rude. Oh, he only gets a push off this blitz. You see, use the blitz ability to like supercharge Zangief and get the extra strength to get the 2-die. But he still only got the push out of the deal. Alright, still only gets a push on the Black Orc. Gets a knockdown there. That's going to be a good one. Teletac says, what race is the goat head thing? It's a beast man. It's a human corrupted by chaos that started to mutate into a goat thing. Alright, the rain fucks him over on the ball. So we'll stand up here. I don't think... Yeah, we'll just stand up. Now this is an interesting situation here. I could potentially run like a blitzer right through the middle if I played my cards right here. I've also got a free lineman to help out on some of these blocks. How do I want to play this? Let's go ahead and move the lineman first. Make that a nicer block. That even makes me be tempted to blitz here and then run over to put pressure on the ball carrier. So I don't have to depend on like a 1-die block or whatever. It's probably a better option. So let me do my free movement first though. Let's go ahead and stick this Black Orc right here. And then grab the thrower to try to maybe help out. Kind of use him like a half-assed lineman. Puts him at risk of getting injured, but he's about as durable as a beast man, so he'll be alright. That'll be alright. Now, so that's going to be a 2-die with block, but I'd be relying on this 1-die to free this model. Whereas here, it's a 2-die with block, and I can blitz over there. So that's going to be the move. So I'm going to blitz. Smush him. Or hurts. Chun-Li. The push will actually be enough, so I'll save the reroll. We'll push him that away. Stay. I think I want to move differently. Excuse me. There we go. The game was like, no. I think I want to do that. No, I'm not gonna try to GFI. Well, the rain doesn't affect it, but man, if I got 2 GFIs, I'd be standing next to the ball potential like dude. But I'm gonna play it safe for now. Keep it right there. The ball potential dude. That was a good turn of phrase right there. All right, I'm gonna roll this one. That's a good result right there. Follow it up. Then I can come up and assist on this block. I'll roll a 2-die. There it is. And let's follow that up. Okay. Got a free beast to kind of worry about right there. I don't really like that too much. Don't want to roll any of those, so I'll just keep the models standing up. We'll see if he can pick up the ball next turn with this rain. Cowboy says free beastin'. That's me every day of my life. Free beasting. Now, I saw some of y'all giving him props on his color choice for his team. I agree, it looks pretty good. But it definitely doesn't look as good as my team. Let's be honest. With the perfect little yellow jacket. I gotta be real, man. I'm the swag champion of the entire league. Alright, here it is. He gets the knockdown. So I do have another model here to continue putting some pressure, hopefully. Alright, he's gonna try to grab it. Whoops. Damn, dude, the rain is a killer. He gets it on that second time, though. I'm almost glad to see him finally pick it up. That fucking rain sucks. It looks really good, though. It looks cool as shit. But, oh, though, wouldn't it be swagged out if the models actually got rain on them? I mean, they look really good, but my volumetric weather effects are suboptimal. Oh shit, he's coming now. He's about to score. He's in there. I already can feel it. He's basically already scored. He's getting the critical knockdowns here. Oh, I get lucky there. He only gets a push. Alright, I basically just have to play this very solid. So that's not very solid. I'm just going to stand up. That's like too far away from the ball to worry about, so I'm just gonna stand up here. Lineman is an interesting piece. I can do a lot of different things with him. It's already a pretty good block right there, so I think this lineman's best bet is going to be to stay free and be over near the action here. I was tempted to run him around to the right and back as a safety, but I think I'll be able to free this thrower and do that with him instead. So that's actually kind of critical too. I'm going to go ahead and roll this 2 die. The push will be enough. Push him back. Follow it up. Going to allow this thrower to come back here and be a, kind of a safety in case the ball gets through. And then if he gets a hold of the ball, he could potentially throw it as well. Hence his name. Very handy there. They called him a thrower, so you would know that. Now I probably want to roll the good looking blocks over here. I don't want this Chaos Warrior to be free to party. So damn. Alright, we'll be able to take care of him more than likely. What's this? 2 die. Alright, I'm gonna roll this to try and free this blitzer. Very good. And I'll go ahead and follow because I'll still be putting pressure on that Chaos Warrior. He'll still have to dodge out. And we get a stun out of it. So Rashid's gonna miss a turn there. Then I think I want to come in here and nah, that's not gonna work. I was gonna blitz right there, but how about instead I come in here as a screen right here. Then what is this? 1. Alright. I may not do a blitz this turn, we'll see. I'm gonna roll this. A disgusting result. Do I use the reroll this early? I don't think I do. I think I'll take both down and go for the turnover. Hang on to the reroll. Alright. Little too early to bust the rerolls yet. O'Doyle says I'd use it. Well, O'Doyle rules, so I guess I gotta comply. It's too late though, I don't have a time machine. Oh, that's a shitty result. He goes for the reroll. He still only gets a push. So he gets, my opponent gets his run of bad luck too. It must be this fucking rain. Alright, so he's got him protected. Oh, another garbage result, and he used his reroll already. Shit. Oh! McCauley gets stunned. Damn, this is like the bad luck match from hell. Okay. Yep. Good blitz. It's probably the better one. Right there. It'll free this model. Still have a good block there. What do I want to do with my thrower real quick? Yeah, let's take care of any other free movements I have. Don't be a silly boy. Plant the thrower like right here. Don't want him to get smashed, but I I want him to be close enough to potentially do something. Get the lineman right there. But we'll stay out of the tackle zones. I don't know, actually. I'm tempted to put him right on this back model here, now that I'm thinking about it. So let's do that. Okay. Then this is a pretty important block. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it. Nice. Alright, we get the knockdown. We'll push him away. Follow it up. Now this blitzer is free to have a good time. What does this look like? Ooh, I like that. Put him on the sideline like this is a little bit risky, but it's also like an extremely good counter for where he's at right now. Do I want to do that? No. I don't think I really want to do that. I think instead I'll come through here and just chill right there. I might regret that decision. What we got cooking over here? Let's roll this. Alright, I'll take the push for now. Go ahead and follow that. I can take this lineman. I don't want to put him there. I will put him right there, though. Get him, Bitey. Fuck him up. Now this blitzer I can free up too. Hopefully. Yep, Nuffle smiled. Knock around his Chaos Warriors a little bit. And this blitzer is free to come over here. I'm just going to park him in the corner. I'm looking around to see if he has any like potential passing targets free. I don't think he does, but he might pull some crazy bullshit. Like there's going to be a 2-die block right there, so that kind of sucks, and he could potentially throw over there. So I may have overcommitted a little bit to this side. In fact, I think I might try and dodge away to come over here and maybe put some pressure on this zone. But then that dude's like free to run around the edge. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the choices and see what develops here. Doyle says, I'm guessing the other guys newer at the game as he put the ball carrier on the sideline. Now I don't think my opponent's actually good at the good at the game. I mean new to the game. My opponent's supposedly quite good. So like I said, he's gonna beat me. It's only a matter of when. Alright, is he going for some... Nah, he's just juking over here. Okay. Man, I'm getting lucky on these results. Like I mentioned earlier, my goal with this playoff round is just to have a good time. And to have the sexiest, most swagged out team, which I've already accomplished. Oh, the attacker down. Bad luck there. Alright. So, definitely gonna stick this lineman over here. That's the best thing he can do. Oh, Doyle says, I do love them polka dots, do ya? Oh, I'm glad. I like them too. This team is modeled after my high school team. Literally they are. They have the exact same colors and mascot. The yellow jackets. But I didn't even do that on purpose. It's just how it worked out. Okay, I want to play smart Blood Bowl here, right? So I don't necessarily need to tag the ball carrier. It's better to roll the better blocks than try to go for the ball carrier too early. I don't really have anyone who could really get in range on the assist. Well, alright. Tell you what. I could move here and then free this guy and blitz. What I would need to do... Yeah, that might be the play. Alright, so I'm going to move this dude here. Okay. Now, let me check all my other free movement while I'm at it. This blitzer... He's not needed to give the assist there. Does anyone else need a hand? I don't want to overcommit in the middle here. Though I do need another free model over here if I do get a hold of the ball. Oh, this body's blocking the way though. Damn. Alright, so let's take the thrower. I want to keep him back as a safety. He might move through here too though. Well, nah, he can't really get through. Whereas the blitzer, he could actually make it over there. So we'll take the thrower and park him like right here. So we can survey, you know, keep tabs on what's happening. We'll roll that. 2 die. Come on. The push is good enough. We'll try to take him surfing. Then now we can move some fools around here. For instance, I'll be able to do this 2 die with block. This blitzer is going to be able to move in right here. Alright, let's roll that blitz. Oh, son. Nah. You can drop it. It's fine. I'm gonna re-roll once I don't know how I'm gonna pick up the ball, but I didn't feel like using the re-roll yet. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Do I go for the dodge? Let's roll that 2 die block first. Push is fun, whatever. Maybe I should have re-rolled that, but I'm gonna stick by my decision in my heart. I think I will try to dodge away. Ooh, he makes it. Alright, I don't want to roll any of those other blocks, so I'm a happy boy. Oh, Doyle says, oh my god, Warhammer Online rocked. Yeah, man. There's a private server finally called Return of Reckoning that I'll be streaming it eventually if you want to wait to check it out then, but It's not 100% emulation yet, but they're working on it. Oh shit, he gets knocked onto the ball and gets stunned. That's a very fortuitous stun right there. Like, the server Return of Reckoning doesn't have tier 3 yet or anything, but they're working on it, man. Something's better than nothing. But yeah, I think Cowboy posted the link. Feel free to check it out if you guys are ever played Warhammer Online or if you've always wanted to try it. It's like probably my favorite MMO since it was so PvP focused. And I like to murder people. That's a good one to take out of context. Me just saying I like to murder people. Alright. He recovers it. For now. Keep in mind, I started on defense, so next half is my offensive drive. We're currently in Street Fighter 5's offensive drive. Okay. How do I want to work this one? It's 2 die. I can come in here. I'm going to want an assist, so I'm going to park this lineman right here. My thrower, let's park him over here to maybe do some damage. I gotta go one back. He's a little dangerously close to the sideline, but I don't think any models on the board have frenzy, so probably safe. Now, no, only gonna be a 1 die. Alright. Let's roll this block. This one's important. I'll take both down. I got blocked. Oh, yes. Then we can come in here and blitz. I think I want to blitz from there. Get him. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to push him this away and follow. Damn, I'd have to dodge out to pick up the ball. So I'm just going to chill where I'm at for now. Just keep the ball safe. It's very important to keep all balls safe. And yeah, I'll roll that 2 die. There it is. Push him that away. Follow it in. Get the KO. Good work. Good work, little cutter. Good work. Living up to the team name. Alright. So that's going to allow me to potentially go grab the ball. And I'm going to try to do it. This is what you save your rerolls for. Flip the coin again. Get it this time. Oh, I love it. I love when a plan comes together. Let's get out of here. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? Nah, I got time. I can play it safe. I don't need to go for it. Alright, this is a shitty block now. It's all crap back here. Oh man, so he's gonna need to get a model free, which he could do, to smash the ball carrier, but it's looking decent for the fellas. Post-processing says, keep your balls secure, please. That's a good lesson to take away from the OSHA. Always keep your balls secure. Oh, Doyle says, let's hope the rain's done on the next kickoff. Wouldn't that be a bastard? Oh shit, he's gonna go for a Hail Mary pass. But it's really his only play at this point. Globe says the chillness is a facade for the most genius serial killer case yet. Alright, he goes to knock down the ball carrier. He successfully dodged it away. Ball is free. He's gonna go for it and try to pick it up, right? Maybe not. He only gets a push back here. It's gonna be enough to, I guess, free the beast to go pick up the ball. I am quite vicious despite being such a chill dude. Even back when I was a wee Davo and I was playing Muds, I was always took the player killer path. Ooh, he gets a good knockdown back here. They got a lot of green dudes relaxing by the ball, but they're not standing up. They're just taking naps. Thank Nuffle. No injuries or anything so far. Alright, so this is a little tough strat here. I gotta decide who I want to try to carry the ball. Now I want to have someone who has good movement on it, so probably like this blitzer. In which case I want to clear this dude out. So I'm going to be doing a blitz off the ground with Kripla. I'm going to pick up this other blitzer, Mangala, and move him into position to assist. Alright. Now, yeah, I don't have any other free movement or anything. I'm going to go ahead and roll this blitz. Perfect result. Push him out and follow it up. Now I'm actually going to be free to move here. So I'm going to get into a more defensive position. Well, actually, on second thought, I'm just going to pin this beast, man. I am way too tied up to build a cage right now, so. Now the second part of this mystery tour is I'm going to have to actually get one of these models free. Now this is a 2-die, so I'll roll it and hope for the best. I get the result I needed, push him away, and follow it up. So that'll keep him pinned down. It's going to allow this blitzer to go pick up the ball, potentially not score, but get close. And that's really it. I got to pick up the ball. Simple. Simple. Now, I'm going to go there. Do I roll the GFIs? No. I'm not going to. I'm not going to tempt Nuffle that way. However, might be able to free up a little bit more assistance. Let's roll this 2-die. Push will do. Okay. Take the thrower. It's not really going to help too much, to be honest about it. I think the best thing I could do with them is plant him right here to give this block. No, that wouldn't even give it an assist. That would just make it not suck. Alright, I'm just going to plant him over here and keep him free. Maybe the thrower will come in handy and do a clutch play or something. Those are both 1 die. That's going to be even worse. Yeah, man, it's just going to come down to this last turn. At least for the first half. And I got 1 reroll left. I was saving it. That last turn reroll. So he's going to dodge and roll a 2-die block on the ball carrier. No, he's not. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe and just walk it in. I'm not gonna roll any blocks. Not gonna do anything fancy. Just gonna walk it in. Get him, Crusher. Good TD. Good work. Always nice to get some SPP on a blitzer. Kurt goddamn Russell has followed the channel. Oh my god, my life has changed. Snake Plissken himself. Thanks for following, man. Definitely appreciate it. And that does get us just a bit closer to unlocking Achievo number 3 at 3,000 followers. So big ups, man. Thank you, Snake Plissken. Alright, now it's my offensive drive. We're starting the half up by 1 point. And we're also going to be up by 1 model because one of his KOs did not wake up. So on the attack, I think what we'll do, we'll match the Chaos Warrior strength on the line of scrimmage. We'll do 2 linemen at the front of the little box here in the back. Take a blitzer back here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Since I'm on the attack, I'm going to get to go first, probably. So, it might not be a bad idea to get a little assistance there, but I think I want more models free to do work. So we'll probably just run this. Though I could probably do this. Might be smart. Alright. I think that's going to be the attack formation here. Still raining. We're gonna have rain the whole match, it looks like. Well, at least that's fair, you know. At least that's fucking fair. Alright. So fortunately I start with sure hands, which might make this a little bit easier. I'm gonna be able to get it to right there. So let's just go ahead and collapse the cage. Now, I don't think I'll be able to run another post all the way back. Yeah. So we'll just run them close. Now, what do I want to do over here? Just take this blitzer. Really need to provide some coverage over here. I think probably keeping him free and forcing him to move through tackle zones would be the best bet. So he can come around the side pretty easily. Which means I'm going to wind up doing my blitz over here on the left. Now, who do I want to blitz? If I move this blitzer in, I could roll a 2-die on this Chaos Warrior. Nah, it's going to be better to attack the Beastman. So I'll park my Black Orc right here. Then I'll go ahead and roll this blitz because it'll be 2 die with block. I'm going to roll it from this side though. Get the knockdown result. Perfect. And then we'll push him like that and follow it in. Groovy. This is all gonna be garbage, right? Yeah, it's all just 1 die city. So they can just hang out. And I'm gonna try to pick up this slippery fucking ball. Oh, good work. Nice. Alright, that's it for the first turn. Globe says, I watched his stream like 2 years ago when he was doing the 30-day challenge. I'm right here. You can talk to me. If we hit 3,000 followers, I'm going to do another 30-day. Ooh, he gets a good knockdown there. Globe says, I stopped internet and video games for a while and now I'm back. I did that too. Cowboy says, do not refer directly to Dave. He is a powerful and capricious god. That is true. Woe be unto he who incurs my wrath. So he got some key knockdowns here, and he got a nice stun here in the middle, so Bone Splitter is going to miss a turn. Means I got a weak middle. It's a very bad thing to have in Blood Bowl. Having a weak anything is bad, actually, in Blood Bowl. But, I really just have to see how the blocks play out to decide where I end up moving this mini wah right here and down the field. Ooh, he's already attacking the cage. Fails the GFI. Is he going to burn a reroll this early?
Smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
He does burn it. Does not get the block result he was looking for. I keep doing that. Alright, so what's the farthest this post can move? Here? Alright. Can everyone else move pretty far? Okay. Let's move this dude right here. We're gonna move the cage, boys and girls. Let's see. Now, if you're like not a Blood Bowl aficionado or whatever, when I say cage, I just mean this formation of 5. And the reason it's cool is because you can't get to the ball carrier directly. You gotta hit one of these dudes, unless you have skills or something that let you. So it's the safest way if you're running the ball down the field, as long as you got the models to make it happen. You won't always. A lot of times the cage tends to break up around here. And then you're like, oh god, please. The cage turns into oh god, please pretty quickly. Alright, this is all ass. This is a bad block. That's a bad block. This is a bad block. This is a bad block. That's bad. It's all bad. It's all not good. I'm tempted to roll a 1 die with block if I can find it, but I don't have it. I don't really have one that would affect the play. I think I just have to hold steady here and see how it goes. I don't have any blocks I can make that would be good. Kurt says, isn't there a 2-die to the left right there? Oh, that might have been a 2-die. I don't think so. Nah, it wasn't. So far, though, I've been good on not getting advice from the chat, so don't help me. Let me lose on my own on this one, since it's for like a tournament. Oh, he gets a KO, evens it up. So that player is gone until the next kickoff. So now we got even model numbers on the field. Nice, that luck though. That luck. He takes the both down. He stuns my ball carrier. What a bastard. What a bastard. Alright. What's the strategy here? It's gonna be blitzer ball carrier. That's I mean that's for sure. Okay. Can I like make some semblance of a cage here? I guess that's the question. I think I kinda can. This fool comes through. Well, no, I'd rather roll the dude with block. Let's take the lineman and bring him in to assist. Let's go ahead and knock this fool down, and I think I'll blitz so I can move. If he's gone and I pick up the ball, I can move into here. Okay. So I'll do a standing blitz. Yes. Get the knockdown. Get the stun. Very, very fortunate stun. Now if I'm gonna park my ball carrier right there, I'm gonna move this fool right here. Now the second thing to try to set this up for the ball carrier is I'm going to roll this 2-die, and then if he gets free, I'm just going to park him right there. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Okay, I'm actually going to stay. Then we'll park right there. Now, the next part of this play is just to grab this fucking ball. So let's do it. 50-50 shot. Come on. Ooh. I'll flip the coin again. Shit. At least it's scattered somewhere decent. That rain makes it tough out here for a player. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Ooh, that's a solid knockdown. Oh, the luck. He uses the reroll. Still only gets a push. What up, Mindoff? You're just joining us, by the way. It is sub day. I will be doing what the Patreon pledges have requested for sub day once this is over. But I needed to play my DemoBowl playoff match. It's round 1 for the pool that I'm in. So I figured why not stream it for your eyeball enjoyment. And then after this we'll do an FTL the whole rest of the broadcast to honor my subscribers over on Patreon. Alright, this ball has done some traveling here horizontally. Can I free someone to go pick it up? I think to the answer to that query may be no. Poor Black Orc couldn't even pick up the ball. That's the funny part. Oh, yo, this lineman can move. This lineman can move. I'd like to pick it up with the thrower, but I don't think it's possible. I've also got this blitzer free. What I really need to do is get rid of this tackle zone right here. I gotta take this beast man down. That's really what I gotta do. Alright, so I tell you what, I'm gonna keep the blitzer's gonna pick up the ball. In order to do that, I gotta eliminate this tackle zone. It's only gonna be a 1 die is the fucking problem. I don't think I can make it a 2 die. That's the problem. I don't think I can make it a 2 die. Shit. I'm gonna have to roll it. Let's roll this 2 die over here first. Okay, push will do. Probably want to follow that, yeah. Gotta keep the Chaos Warriors pinned. Damn. This dude's free. This dude's free. You can't move anywhere though due to fucking tackle zones. Well, fuck. That doesn't help me very much. Probably should have not moved that guy. Would that allow me to jump through there? More than likely. Well shit, let's blitz over there, man. That might work. Alright, let's move this. Well, I'm not gonna blitz him, but let's just move this Black Orc over here. Alright. That might start making a play be a possibility. Because look, then I can blitz and then run into the potential play position. Alright, now the plan's coming together. Oh, we get that injury on poor Chun-Li and her glorious thighs. Fortunately, we don't permanently fuck over his model, so that's good. Alright, we get this blitzer over here in the mix. Back up to a power play here, because now he's got 2 models off. I think because look, he doesn't have guards, so he's not going to cause an assist there. So I really do have to roll this 1 die. And I'm keeping this lineman here, because if this happens, I can move him in on the ball too. Come on. Yo, push is enough. Push is enough. Hype. Then, go grab the ball. And I could park a lineman. Probably right there would be the most useful spot for him. Alright, it's something. It's something. What is this? Garbage. Alright, man, pick up the ball is really the play. And then probably move back with the ball too, but we gotta pick it up first. Oh, son! Where do I want to stand? I think I want to stand between my homies. Oh, son. It could still be a additional point here. O'Doyle says hype. That was pretty hype. So he knocks off that lineman. Very bravely standing up to the Chaos Warrior, I might add. He's gonna blitz in with a beast on the ball carrier. Ooh. Minoff says, I started up exercising again regularly, but I've done terrible at keeping a schedule. Man, that's the one piece of advice I'll give basically anybody. Meditate more and exercise more. That's really, anyone can use that. I'm just gonna pass it back and forth a little bit. Alright, finally comes to rest. That was pretty hilarious. One thing that'll really help you keep an exercise schedule is if you keep a gym notebook. And you keep records about like how long you went on stuff, the weights you did, what have you. Oh, he knocks out my thrower, so we're back up to evens here. No longer a power play. I think getting another point here is going to be a difficult challenge. Daruma says meditation is the shit. It truly is. I will warn that a lot of people think they're meditating, but they're not. But if you practice enough, you'll begin to actually meditate. And then, yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to ditch this Chaos Warrior's tackle zone. I think I will be able to beat up that Beastman, though. What's your story, my friend the Black Orc? Alright, I'll move him over here to assist. Alright, this might be cool. I'm gonna blitz with this Black Orc so I can then move him into position. The problem is grabbing the ball, I'm still gonna get wrecked. Alright, so maybe if he was free, what could he make happen over here as far as a block? Nothing? What does this look like? One die? I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's roll this 2 die. That'll do it. So knock that Chaos Warrior off. Oh damn, I moved that guy in, my bad. What if I blitz right here now? Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can make that blitz good. So let's do this. There it is, knockdown. The question is, where do I want to put this Black Orc? Probably right here. Alright, if I tried to pick it up right now, 17% chance. Not very good. So instead, I'm just going to go move over close to it. No one's having this ball. This will be a 2-die. Let's roll that. Ooh. Follow it up. We got disgusting looking blocks right here. But it is, I mean, it's a 1-die, but it does help a lot on the play. 1-die with block isn't that bad. Maybe enough will be praised. Push will do it. Push will do it. Just want to hang out near that beautiful little blue ball right there. In fact, I might even... Nah. No reason to dodge right there. Let's just chill on it. Globe says, if I have a huge project to work on, I'll clean my house and car and shit first. Yeah, that's a very good Zen thing. I always am a huge proponent that it's important to keep your space tidy, because your space reflects, like, the outside of your mind reflects the inside of your mind, and vice versa. So if you're in a tidy, aesthetically pleasing space, it'll encourage your brain to be more tidy. So I always am a huge proponent, man. Like, clean up your bullshit at least once a week. And especially, like Globe mentioned, right before you're about to do a task. Oh, dude, he uses his last reroll, but he does get the knockdown. JC says, I live in a cluttered, aesthetically pleasing space. Well, everyone has, like, their own style, but I bet if you straightened it up just a little bit, well, it'd be tough at first. You'd probably get benefits down the road. Just to be real, man. Just to be real. I used to be very cluttered, too, but once I kind of, like, overcame it, now that I keep it at bay, it's a lot nicer. Alright. So we got 3 turns left to try to turn this into a 2-0. He could still potentially make it into a draw, so I gotta play safe, play smart. Don't really want to have to roll that GFI, however. Man. Pretty dirty. Because if he does grab the ball, he can fucking move it. That's the thing. That's the concern. That doesn't look like too bad of a blitz, actually. That might be useful on the play. It's all my free movement, right? Yeah, let's roll that. It's a good knockdown. Okay. Whale. I can't turn any of these blocks into anything good looking. That's the problem. It's all fucking one die except for back here. Ugh. Not very nice. I'll roll this 2 die right here. Keep them at bay. Now check it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll this 1 die with block. Because I got another model there, and this could be... could make a difference on the play. Push is not exactly what I was looking for, but it still gets the job done. Because now I can move... no, I can't. Damn. Well, shit, maybe I'll roll another 1 die. What I was hoping is he would get knocked down. That could foul his ass, but it's not going to work out. I wanted to work at least 1 foul in since my fucking team is called the Foulas, but what are you going to do? Do I want to roll this 1 die? I'll try it. Yeah, well, the push will do it, man. Because check it. I can come over here. Alright, alright. And then this is a little nicer looking. And now that ball is a little more protected. Alright, I feel a little bit safer on that. Not totally safe. Especially with this lone beast man out here waiting to catch a pass. But let's see how it works out. Smarm says, just got home from a 13-hour road trip, winding down with some Devo. Nice, man. Hope it was a good one. We're just about done with this Blood Bowl playoff match. And then we'll be proceeding to honor the Patreon subscribers on this beautiful October sub day, where they wanted to see, I guess some of y'all are here, so I should say y'all wanted to see FTL, and that's what we'll play. Ooh, that both down with my character having block. That's filthy. And he gets a stun out of it. Well. Intriguing. Like, that's intriguing. Cause like, alright. I want to be able to blitz this Beastman. So damn. I don't know if I can make it work. So instead I'm gonna go for the safe maneuver here. See, that should be 2 die with block if I stand this black orb up. Hopefully I'm right. Yay, I'm right. Okay. I think that's gonna be the blitz. To be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and roll that. Perfect. Do I want to surf anybody? Yeah, let's surf his beast away. That's actually nice. That was actually nice. Then I'm free to move. So let me get out of the way so this dude can pick up the ball. Where do I want to get out of the way to? How about over here? Alright. Try to grab the ball. I'm down. I'm down. Alright. If this works, it'll free this blitzer too, so try that. Yes! Follow that shit up. Now I've got two dudes to grab the ball. The problem is there's like a lane here I can't move through. So I'll tell you what, to try to be safe about it, let me just try to pin this blitzer, or this beastman. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Well, let me think about it. Because of the rain, my odds of picking up the ball are low enough that I think to be safe I will do that. Second thought, I will do it. Alright. I don't care about any of this in comparison to maybe getting the ball and scoring again. Let's go for that 50% pickup one more time. I will use my reroll on that. I win the coin toss that time. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'll go here. Let's go. Let me count spaces real quick. I'm gonna have to roll a GFI to score again, but I'm gonna save it to the end. We'll chill there for now. And this is actually worth rolling. I will roll that one. Cool. Just keep pushing this beast man out of the pitch. We'll get him there eventually. Just takes patience. Alright, see if we can turn this into a 2-0. Am says it's in the Kenor Community League. That is true. If you guys are curious about this league, it's called Mr. Hadwick Invitational. This is actually the tournament, the DemoBowl, so it's a little bit more serious face than your usual Hadwick match, but overall it's a very chill 4-minute league. I much prefer the 4-minute turns to 2 minutes, personally. And I encourage y'all to join if you play Blood Bowl 2. I'd love to play against y'all. I love playing against people from the Infinite Couch. Alright. He's definitely going to make me earn another point. That poor blitzer got left up against that big beefy steroid-injected Chaos Warrior. Who's going to dodge out of Chaos? He will not dodge out of Chaos. Alrighty. Well, this last turn is pretty simple. I want to score again. So I need to smash this guy. I'm going to smash him as hard as I possibly can. Now I have to roll a GFI to even make it, so I need to be careful about like accidentally fucking myself. But I can go juke around there and get it without a GFI, right? Nah, okay. So I don't want to move a black orc in the way of anything here. So what could I do? If I turn 16 foul, this dude's gonna like have a fucking conniption fit, so I won't do that. I could just go assist on a block like a good boy. Okay. I've pretty much got the win in the bag, so how I'm gonna do this is first take care of this guy. Like, I'm not trying to sound arrogant, like, oh, I've got the win in the bag. I'm just trying to be strategic. That's beautiful. I still have to make a GFI to make it a 2-0. But I'd like to farm a little SPP, so I'm gonna roll like good blocks basically. And I might fuck myself out of the 2-0 by doing this. But it's okay. Like, that might be an injury and then I'll get SPP. Yo, Amp is here. Amp's the official like league commissioner or whatever. Is turn 16 fouling okay in this tournament, Amp? Am I allowed to turn 16 foul people? Yes or no? This is an important question. Am I allowed to T16 foul it up? Yes or no? If so, we'll try it. If not, I won't do it. But I'll wait. I'll wait for the official ruling here. Amp says it's okay, but it isn't tactically a good move. Why? Tell me why. Like, last turn, I don't really need the 2-0. I could weaken his team for future fighting, and I only get kicked out on doubles. Cowboy says 2 SPP is a lot in the tourney. Alright, you fucking bleeding hearts. I won't foul him. I gotta make a GFI anyway to even score again, so. There. And it's 3 SPP, not 2. 3. Oh, nice. My Brazilian ass works back in the game. Alright. So he's got 1 turn of offense. Will we see the Chaos 1 turn touchdown? Let's find out. Sheepy says those cheerleaders are going to get wet as soon as they hear my voice. Hey, yo! I see y'all's point on the turn 16 foul, okay? I just wanted to do it because my team is called the Foulas, alright? I'm role-playing here. Give me a break. One extra square of scattering. The rain finally clears up just in time for the match to be over. Oh, the first block he rolls. Man, that's rough. That's it. Good match, Gilkey. Good match, bud. Well done, Foulas. Nice. We get the win. Good work. Good work. 50K. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to keep 50K. Nice. Mark it, Amp. Mark it. Victory for the Fowlers. Victory for the boys. I'm gonna keep it realer than real right here. Man, I was sweating bullets during that game, son. I can't fucking, like, I don't really get hype. I'm a very competitive sports type of person in real life, but I cannot fucking believe that I won. I cannot, like, I literally can't believe that I won, dude. I literally cannot believe that I won. Literally. Kurt says he didn't exactly live up to your team's name. Yeah, man, I let y'all talk me out of it. Like a dummy. Amp says, give me a sec to verify. Yo, I got it recorded. That one's in the books. I got evidence. I got evidence.
How's the missus, Bob?
Ex-Mrs. Jim. But that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family's sacred gut plate. The cow.
Now we'll be progressing to some FTL to honor the Patreon subscribers here. Don't worry, but let's do the little aftermatch breakdown here. Crusher wound up being the MVP. We got 2 TDs, 7 armor breaks on the opponent as well. 31% ball possession. Though most of it was during his half. Like, I really did work on his offensive drive. My offensive drive actually kind of sucked. We barely made it. But on his offensive drive, the Fowlers did work. 40 blocks. Ran for 52 yards. Not bad. We actually wound up with more KOs. So more models off the pitch overall. However, he got a casualty. Fortunately, it wasn't a long-term thing. I hate to, like, fuck up people's models. Though it does weaken their team, so it's good, but you still feel like an asshole. A little. Crusher pulled down 11 SPP by himself that time. Literally crushed it. Rippa slid in there with 2. Kurt Goddamn Russell says, are you playing more? Actually, no. Today's sub day. It's the day I honor my Patreon pledges. And they want to see some FTL today. So after I finish up here, we're going to switch it over to FTL for the rest of the evening. O'Doyle says, that's crazy SPP for one player in one game. Yeah, I know. It's because, like, he was the MVP, like, literally, as far as his performance. And he was also, like, the random MVP, so he got the bonus at the end. The game was like, yep, that guy did so well. He's got to be the MVP. Alright, we got a little work to do. So I guess I don't get the level up until it's confirmed, right? Is this something that you can do right now, Amp? Can I level up right now? Okay, Amp says my toaster has to load BB2. Cool, cool. I'll chill for a second because I want to go ahead and level. Ooh, that was fun. Man, I cannot believe I won, dude. I for real was sure I was going to lose 100%. Maybe that's why I won. I just came in, just played the best I could, and lucked out. That rain really helped. Nuffle hooked it up.
They've got so many twerps coming through on Twerper Bob.
Yay! Thanks, Amp.
That's all my life, Jim. I don't see why I gotta take notice of them now.
Alright. So, first off, we got 80k in the bank. I'm going to continue to save up for the reroll, I believe is the strat on that. and then get the apothecary after I get the third reroll. Maybe I might want to pick up the apothecary. That we can deliberate about. We can discuss that a little bit. But y'all gotta help me get a good level up on this blitzer. So if you would, Doyle says I'd get apothecary now. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it because I've got some models that I don't want to lose now. But if you guys would help me out here, if you can make the chat window into a river of SM Orc, one of the finest emotes you can find on this here website, if you could just make it into a filthy green river of SM Orc here, we'll probably get a good level up. There we go. Here, look, I'll put you guys up. This helps. There you go. Let's get them coming here. Let's get real good ones, because this is my tournament team. This team, like, matters a little. So let's go in. Get it out of your system. Yeah, it's starting to look good. I can be patient. We gotta feel it for a second here.
Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody ever reads the instructions.
Just quietly observe the majesty. Alright, here it comes, doubles. Here it comes, doubles. Oh well. Alright, so we just get to pick from the usual skills. Now let's strategize here a little bit. I'm down to take advice between matches on my team, but I like to avoid the advice while I'm actually playing. So that was cool. I appreciate you guys holding back on that during the actual match. Let's talk about this. My first instinct is to throw guard on there. Guard seems to work very well on orc blitzers.
Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor,
The other possibility I'm thinking about is tackle to deal with teams like Lizardmen, Skaven, fucking elves, shit like that. Oh, Doyle says Mighty Blow. That's, to me, that seems more like icing. You know, that's like icing on the cake. Like, Mighty Blow is cool, but it's not gonna do work all day. Though I guess statistically over time they would crank out more injuries. So maybe you might be right on Mighty Blow. Strip Ball's another possibility. Again, though, that one's definitely a little more situational because you have to use it on the ball carrier. Dodge. I mean, yeah, I wish. Break tackle, says Globe. Really?
Did you know you have a fan?
So let me understand how break tackle works. If I attempt to dodge out of a tackle zone, if I fail the dodge, I get to re-roll it but use my strength instead. That wouldn't really help because the strength and agility are the same. It's basically like a dodge re-roll. I don't know. Doyle says sure hands. That's actually another really good idea. With as often as I wind up using blitzers as ball carriers, as far as actually scoring, that's actually a great idea. Sure hands is a smart one too. I like Ampion's idea. Let me take a look at who my next opponent is, and then base it on that, since it's a tournament team. So we're up against Orcs next time. We're up against the Lemon Smiles. They're not really smiling. Fengel is the coach. Alright, he's running Goblins. Running Goblins. So I might benefit off picking up Tackle to deal with the dodge on these Goblins. Might be worth picking up. What do y'all think? You think it'd be worth grabbing Tackle to deal with the Goblins?
Last decade. Before that, the waste was well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Wait, do I get to re-roll it? Wait a minute. Hold up. Is this right? Am I supposed to be able to re-roll this? This doesn't seem right. Cobb says it'll be the same as before. Okay, okay. Okay, good. I was like, wow. what a convenient bug. All right. Alright, I'm gonna grab Tackle. That way, if a model has dodge... Now, granted, this is gonna be on one model, so it's not gonna make that big of a difference. But I can use this dude to pin dodgy little bastards. So, like, next game, I play Orcs, but they have some Goblins. And I'll be able to use this guy with Tackle. Crusher will be able to get in there and prevent that dodge from taking effect. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Doyle says it's not good against Stunty. Ah, that's right. They have Stunty. Fuck.
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfires deep beneath the blighted ziggurat of Tsar Nagrund? Many slaves died to create it.
See, because this is for a tournament, I'm like turbo thinking this out. Strip ball seems cool. Sure hands, like Doyle mentioned sure hands a minute ago, and I can't get that idea out of my head. Sure hands, man, I kind of like that idea, dude. Because like I wind up with the ball in Blitzer's possession so often. I feel like sure hands might actually do some work. I've always used blitzers really offensively instead of to make plays. Huh. I was also thinking about strip ball. That could do a lot of work too. Strip ball would be like the more offensive pick. Something like out here like Mighty Blow is cool, but I don't think it would do as much work right now. Am says Mighty Blow would be the usual way because it gets you more SPP. Cobb says shadowing instead of tackle.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
Shadowing is hilarious and a lot of times gets you like pushed off the pitch. Tom says I'd go for a Mighty Blow. I guess I gotta think about like how many games am I gonna be playing? Because so basically Mighty Blow is like SPP per game up. Something like Strip Ball is a lot more situational. He came with block, so that's out of the way. Guard is a little situational. Tackle gets overruled by Stunty, so it wouldn't really help me out against goblins. So I guess Sure Hands is a cool idea because of how often I score with blitzers. But again, I think that falls into like the icing on the cake category. But what I think doesn't fall into that category is actually Mighty Blow, because it seems like this will flat out increase my odds of injuries, especially versus low armor value, and that will give me more SPP per game, and that'll lead to more skills in the long run. So I think Mighty Blow is the choice I want to go. Miller says, I think for the tourney I would take Strip Ball. But like Mighty Blow can lead to Strip Ball. You feel me? Like Mighty Blow creates this little ocean of SPP upon which I can float all my other skills, you know? And let's face it. We're called Defalas. The team is called Defalas. Their fucking logo is a goddamn yellow jacket. There's really only one choice. Crusher just started taking orc steroids. Yes. Nice, dude. Now, we got one victory under Defala's belt. I think we can look now, right? Excellent. I wonder if you can see stats by player. That would be cool. Can you? No, you can't. Alright. So here's my other quandary here. Do I save up for that other team reroll? Or do I go ahead and grab the Apothecary?
Were Parstone X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Belt polishing cream manufacturer.
The Apothecary is going to increase my odds of hanging on to units. And I'm going against orcs next time, which are pretty bashy, as you can see. So I think I would probably get more mileage out of the Apothecary than the team reroll early on. Comspez Apothecary is a reroll. Coms, you're going to need the reroll when I injure you. And Devin says Apothecaries never save your dudes, Deva. That is true. I think I have the highest percentage chance of rerolling death into death. That's my specialty. Oh no, my model's dead. Let me use my Apothecary. Oh, good. Now he's just dead. I'm going for the Apothecary, man. A team called the Phallus probably has a good medical system online early. I think I'm happy with it. Nice. Nice. Alright, man. So we're going to be taking a break and then switching games. Big ups to Gilkey. Good play, man. Honorable opponent. Surprised and happy that I won. Honestly. Didn't expect that one. But now that's all done.